Update: a Mortal Kombat 11 reveal event is set for January 17th in London, England, and details of the game's story will be revealed and some characters will be unveiled as well. It had not been specified, however, if the characters that will be unveiled are new characters or already existing characters that will be returning to be part of the roster. The Mortal Kombat 11 full game is set to launch by April 23rd, and this will be available for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and of course a Nintendo Switch as well. Now here is a clip video for our first news update for today.
And I'm fly, and I love winning. I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop it.
And our second news update will talk about an extremely limited metrics to this Artyom custom edition will be made available for fans of the franchise. And this edition, guys, includes a fully functional Nixie watch, Artyom's bullet lighter, authentic gas mask, leader-bound metrics to this map, personalized Spartan dog tags, letter of authenticity, a military crate, and a metric Sudas Aurora limited edition. Through a number of planned promotions across social media from now until the game's launch, which will be by February 15th. So save the date, guys, and mark your calendars. That will be right after Valentine's Day. So here is our second news update.
To win one of your own, you gotta pay very close attention to all Metro communication channels of the coming weeks. До свидания и удачи.
We'll talk about our third news update. PUBG and Fortnite set atop that the PlayStation Store's download charts for December. The runaway title for December 2018 was also known PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and this is remarkably considering it was its first month on PS4. And as expected, Fortnite dominated the charts in the free-to-play section. Epic has found a unique formula which has made Fortnite a fan favorite. The game appears to be gaining traction by continuously altering the title and adding in new elements. The future also appears luminous for the VR genre. And this is now our third news update. That was for PUBG and Fortnite news update. And up next, so Blizzard has added new skins to Overwatch that enables players to represent their favorite new professional esports team. The 2019 Overwatch League Hero skins are currently available and are redeemable for 100 OW tokens. Now you may acquire both home and away variations. The league is set to commence on February 14, 2019. The first 4 days are promised to be action-packed, as 16 matches are scheduled to be played in the time frame too. And also, guys, Overwatch is available on PS4, Xbox One, and PC as well. Now please take a closer look on this one. That was some Overwatch news update. And up next, Booster Games Fear the Wolves received a new update a few days ago, which is geared towards improving the player's experience and changing the way matchmaking functions. The update is titled Unified and seeks to improve the player's experience by ensuring shorter queue times and that matches contain much more intensity. Unified adds features such as a waiting room and voting. The developers also introduced a revamped onboarding experience which will go with a new deployment phase. And up next, guys, Star Trek Online will be launching a new update named Mirror of Discovery in PC. Cryptic Studios report that you will meet the ruthless leader of the Terran Empire, ISS. It is also known, or it is also promised, that players will uncover what had happened to Keely and her crew after the Terran starship ventured into the Prime Universe. Now, Mirror of Discovery also includes the 2 new Discovery Team episodes, anniversary challenges, and an update to the game's Endeavor system. The update rolls out January 23rd on PC, and later on, guys, it will also be available in consoles. So again, mark your calendar by January 23rd. And up next, PAMP BMX Pro is scheduled to release on February 7, 2019. That will be for PC, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Developers US invites you to indulge a momentum-based BMX freestyler game. PAMP BMX Pro is equal to PAMP BMX Plus and also proclaims to amplify the action. And this title, guys, is equipped with a beautiful new look, fresh new physics engine, and way more content than its predecessor. The game also offers you a variety from jumpsuit characters to multitude of tricks, styles, and competitions as well. Now here is our next news update. And up next, 7 esports organizations have left PUBG, including Optic Gaming. By late December 2018, Optic Gaming made a Reddit post in which they announced that they were going to be dropping their PUBG roster with immediate effect. J2 and Evil Genesis are also dropping the rosters as they failed to qualify for a place in their PUBG European League and the National PUBG League. Penta, Accelerate, and Dignitas have pulled out despite qualifying for the leagues. And apparently, guys, the Oryx don't see a future for PUBG in esports. Well, guys, take a closer look at this one. I really enjoyed the PUBG game. And up next, ID Super assures its fans that Quake Champions' January update will improve the game experience for gamers on low-end and mid-end PCs. The performance update forces the menu to use medium texture settings by default in case players are using low or medium settings. And previously, guys, the world built to represent the settings players would set in an effort to optimize the game. And now the texture quality for all things in the world will obey the user's texture settings and reflect the correct values too. Well, this is going to be a great news update, especially to those to those players who are using the low or medium settings. So this is for you guys. And another news update, Fat Shark has announced that Warhammer Vermintide 2 exceeded all expectations by garnering over 2 million players from March 8 to December 31st, 2018. And surely, guys, this should not have come as such of a surprise as the game performed phenomenally though the past year. And Vermintide 2 received mostly positive reviews on Steam and was one of the most optimized PC games of 2018. And Fat Shark even say players are to circle March 8 on their calendar and expect many awesome updates throughout this year 2019. So there will be a lot more, guys. Another news update, Future Tech Loveco Ltd announced that some of their races been cancelled for the Nintendo Switch for some reasons. The developer posted an apology tweet in which they said we couldn't be able to bring the quality we strive to deliver, suggesting that the quality for the game would lessen on the console. The PS4 release is expected to go ahead as planned, and it is scheduled also guys for launch by February 1st, 2019. And hopefully guys, when the game is released on PS4, the quality of the game corroborates their rationale as well. And I'm pretty sure it will, and here's a closer look on this one. Now we will be talking about our final news update. Today's feature deal will be no other than the 2017 medieval adventure game Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. The game is currently available at the very best price of €1.37, and its Steam price is about €29.99. So imagine by purchasing this game right now, you can get to save 95% off on your CDK purchase. Now to get more of today's deals, type in the command !deal guys in the screenshot right now and make the smart move and head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more. So what are you waiting for guys? Simply visit our official site Allkeyshop.com.
Here on November 12, 2018, the world lost one of its most monumental figures named Stan Lee. World of Warcraft extends a tribute to the icon by adding a Stan Lee cameo. A new NPC is present in the game, wandering around looking just like Stan Lee in the 8.1.5 update. Well, thus so far, he has only been seen in Stormwind, wearing the colors and armor of the Alliance. He also has two other character models, one in neutral colors without armor, and another wearing Horde gear. Much respect is due to Blizzard for the tribute. And up next, we've got here Blast Zone Tournament 3 on Steam for a limited time. Well, Blast Zone Tournament, a Bomberman-style competitive game currently on early access, is set to launch on Steam this February. And the good news is you've got this whole weekend to get this game for free. Well, from now on until January 16, you may download the game from Steam, and if you do so, it's yours to keep forever. After the free weekend is up, you would have to get it at the price of €19.99 USD. Well, the game features a multiplayer mode that supports up to 32 players across 283 multiplayer maps. It has a battle royale if that interests you too.
Will your skills make you a champion? Blast Zone. Welcome to the greatest battle the world has ever seen. Winner takes all.
And we've got here Bungie parts ways with Activision. Well, Bungie has shaken the gaming industry with the news of its split with Activision. Apparently, the two companies have not been in good terms for years, and the company's 10-year partnership contract has expired. Well, Bungie gets to keep rights on the Destiny franchise, although it is not yet clear what this split would mean for Destiny 2's future. So far, it appears like it's business as usual for Destiny 2, as Activision said it will continue to remain on Blizzard's Battle.net. And we've got here Pico Nico heads to PC and Switch. Well, Devolver Digital's vibrant puzzle game Pico is heading to PC and Nintendo Switch. The game is set to launch in January 24th. The game features peculiar characters, which players must help overcome struggles, uncover a deep state conspiracy, and start a fun little revolution. The game will give you 4 to 5 hours of fun and can be played in local multiplayer. You can also get it on PC via Steam and GOG. Now we've got here Fallout 76 update adds legendary hunting rifles and more. Well, Fallout 76 gets a new update which includes about 150 changes. For PC, the update is about 500 MB, and for consoles, it would roughly be 4 GB. The update is filled to the brim with tweaks and fixes and so much more. But the notable ones are the legendary hunting rifles, bobby pins, balance changes, easier to maintain gear, fairer fights because of the PvP tweaks, performance improvements, and a whole lot of fixes for some strange issues. You can check out the complete patch notes in the game's site. Now from Fallout 76, let's head into God of War, nominated in 12 categories in the DICE Awards. Well, God of War is far from being lit as it tops the list of nominees for Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences 22nd DICE Awards. The game is nominated in 12 categories, including Game of the Year. The 22nd DICE Awards is set to take place on February 13th in Las Vegas, Nevada. Other Game of the Year nominees are Marvel's Spider-Man with 11 other nominations, Into the Breach with 4 other nominations, Return of the Obra Dinn with 6 other nominations, and Red Dead Redemption 2 with 8 other nominations.
Nothing will stand in our way. Again.
Now, Jump Force Open Beta begins on January 18th. Well, Bandai Namco's Jump Force Open Beta will be opening on January 18th and will be available up until the 20th for both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. This will serve as a stress test for the game and will only be available on window hours. January 18th from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. PT, January 18th from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. PT, and 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. PT, and lastly for January 20 from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. PT. Available in the beta are 17 characters as well as 15 stages. Jump Forces is set to launch on February 15th, available for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And up next, guys, we've got here What Remains of Edith Finch, now free on the Epic Games Store. And the Epic Games Store's next free game is now available. And from now until January 24th, you can get the 2017 adventure game What Remains of Edith Finch absolutely free. You simply need to download the game from the Epic Games Store client, and you're good to go. The Epic Games Store launched late 2018 and promised to offer free games every 2 weeks. The first one was Subnautica and was later followed by Super Meat Boy.
We made it real. But it had to end one way or another.
And Fighting X Layer's new update out now. Well, Fighting X Layer has received a new update that brings the game to version 1.1.3, available now on PC, PlayStation 4, and other arcade platforms. The update brings tweaks on endgame balance and also removes some bugs that will improve online matchmaking, specifically for the game's PlayStation 4 version. While the biggest nerf was done on the game's teleport feature, it now has a longer startup, but players can no longer teleport into mid-air. Well, the full patch notes are available in Akira's Facebook page. And now we've got here Catherine, and now on Steam. Well, Altus's unique action-adventure and puzzle game Catherine has come to the PC for the first time ever. The classic game originally launched for the PS3 in 2011, and the PC port will come with enhancements like the option for 4K resolutions and unlocked frame rates. Also, Japanese voiceovers as well as a customizable keyboard and mouse controls are available. Catherine Classic is now available on Steam, which comes with deluxe extras like an original soundtrack sampler, avatars, and of course, wallpapers. And Red Dead Online gets a Battle Royale-like game mode. Well, Red Dead Online gets a Battle Royale-like mode, and it's available now. The mode, called Gun Rush, puts 32 players in a fight to become the last man standing. Just like in Battle Royale games, players will have to grab guns and ammo in an arena that has a shrinking circle over time. Gun Rush is available in team and solo play, while there's no word whether squad play is also available. And so we've got here our last news, but definitely not the least. That's the Allkeyshop deal of the day. Now, today's featured deal is the 2017 medieval adventure game Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. The game is currently available at the best price of €1.37, and Steam price is €29.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 95% your city key purchase. To get more of today's deals, type in !deal in the stream chat now. Make the smart move and head over to allkeyshop.com to compare city key prices and of course save more.